Grandma's going to tell you a story. Did you go to Sunday school today, Cindy? Did you, Laurie? What did your teacher tell you?
Father.
You did? About the Father in Sunday school. Isn't that nice?
The Father.
Oh.
And my Father.
And what did he do? What did your father?
The
Heavenly Father?
Father said.
And what did he say?
Father said.
Oh.
Sing a song.
He did? What
I
song
sing
did
a
you sing?
song.
What song did you sing?
Father.
Oh, about Jesus? Did you? Shall we sing a little song about Jesus?
Yeah.
Jesus wants me for a sunbeam
Sing.
to shine
Shine.
for him
For him.
each day.
And sing.
In every way try to...
Will you read a story?
Let's sing first.
No.
You sing a song and then we'll have a story, right? Shall we? Please him at home, at school,
Story.
and oh.
And
Kindergarten. I'm not. Oh. Where was Jesus born? Did you know where Jesus was born? Huh?
What's the baby?
In the manger, wasn't he? Uh-huh.
It's a cow.
With the cow, yes.
And by the night.
And he's what?
And by the night.
The cow's body's eyes?
No, by the night.
Well, about your eye, did he?
But my finger off.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, I got
wasn't
my
that
finger
nice?
off.
Oh, you're sure a good little girl to go to Sunday school. Have you got a good teacher? That's good.
Sing a song.
Did you fold your arms in Sunday school?
Below it all.
Did you? That's really nice. Okay, Grandma will have to go now. Bye-bye. Would you like me to tell you a little story?
Yeah.
One time there was a little girl, and her name was what?
Sally.
No, it was Red Riding Hood, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And she went to take her out in the woods. Where did she go?
Cookie? Huh?
Yes, she had a cookie. Where was she taking the cookie?
From something else.
Taking to her grandma. Huh? Yes, Ma. On the way, what happened, Laurie?
Something else night.
She dumped,
A cookie down.
and then she took and she went on way. Just when she got halfway there, there's an old wolf, and he had a basket, didn't he?
Yeah.
And what did he?
Cookie down.
And he says, "Where are you going, my little girl?" And what did she say?
I'm going to Grandma's house.
And what did?
I'm going to Grandma's house.
What are you going for,
I'm
Little
going
Red?
to go to Grandma's
What is your name? And
house.
she says, "My name's Little Red Riding Hood." And he said, "What are you going to Grandma's house for?"
Because I want to go to Grandma's house.
To take her some
Cookies.
because she's
Cookies.
sick.
Shit.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's lovely. And so they went to Grandma's,
What's the buyer?
and then she went to Grandma's house. And she
They
went,
left her
the,
to
old,
Grandma's.
the old wolf says, "Goodbye." Little Red
Goodbye.
Riding Hood. Uh-huh.
The way, Betty.
And then, yes, and then when she got there to Grandma's in the woods, she knocked on the door, and the Grandma said,
And
what did Grandma
locked
say?
I just come in.
Yes, the Grandma said, "Come in." Did the Grandma say, "Come in"? What did she say?
Lock it up.
No, she says, "Come in." The
Come
Grandma
in.
said, "Uh-huh." She went in there, and where was the Grandma? She was laying in...
On the bed.
Yes, sir. And the old wolf says, and the mommy says, and the little girl says, "Oh, Grandma, what great big
Ears.
eyes you got."
Eyes you got.
And what did the Grandma say? "All the better,
You got.
all the better to see you with."
You got too big.
Uh-huh.
Eyes. Big. Big. Eyes.
Yes. And then she said, where'd you get your big nose?
Big nose.
And the grandma says, all the better to smell you.
Smell you.
With
Ha ha ha.
and then
Ha ha ha.
where'd you get your big mouth?
Ha ha.
Where'd you get your big mouth? And the old wolf said, all the better. And the grandma said, all the better to
Ha ha ha.
you with. She went up, jumped out of bed, and the old wolf was in bed. And he jumped up, and the old wolf was in bed, and he jumped up quick, and he grabbed the little girl, and she ran out quick and ran home fast as she could go. And the grandma, when she seen the wolf come, she got scared, and she ran out in another bedroom. And as soon as the wolf went, she went back and got in her bed. And little Red Riding Hood got home all right. Isn't that fine?
Yeah, limb dividers.
One time there was a little girl, her name was Goldenlocks. And she went, her mama said, now you take this dinner in this little, here's your dinner, you go out and pick flowers. She wanted to go pick some flowers?
Yeah,
And she went out in the woods to pick some flowers. She went a long ways, and pretty quick she got lost. And then she went down to,
it's a hurry.
and she went down and she got lost. And she went down to her place. She went to where in the woods, and when she saw a little house, she went and she knocked on the door. Who lived in that house?
Foggy.
No, three
Girls.
bears. The mama bear, and the papa bear, and the little baby bear, huh?
Yeah, I'm by them.
Yeah. And then she went in the house, and nobody was home, but
Baby Bill, buy it.
he did. And then when she got by the table, there was the 3 dishes of soup. One of them was for the papa bear, and one was for the
baby.
and one was for the
Baby.
mama.
Mom for the mama, and one for the baby.
Yes. And Goldenlocks went and tasted the baby bear, and what'd she say? Oh, this isn't good. This don't taste good. And she tasted the first. Then she tasted the
Baby.
mama bear, but that wasn't good either, was it? She tasted the old big bear soup and the big bear soup wasn't very good, but she ate it all up, didn't she? And then she went upstairs and she said, "Oh, she's hunting the bears all over." And she looked in the bed. Was the papa bear in bed? Where was he? Outside, wasn't he? What's he waiting for? And then she went to the mama bear's bed, and mama bear wasn't in bed either. And she went to baby bear's bed, and wasn't there. So she went and lay down. She went to sleep. She's tired. Pretty quick, the old bears come home. I know, and the little baby bear went and says, "Oh, who's been tasting my soup?" And the mama bear says, "Who's been tasting my soup?" And the old big bear said, "Who's been tasting my soup?" And ate it all up.
Me.
She went upstairs, and the old papa bear said, "Who's been in my bed?" And the mama bear says, "Who's been in my bed?"
I'm breaking a bit out.
And the little baby bear said, "Who's been in my bed?"
I did.
And here she is now. And Goldenlocks jumped out the window and went home. And what did she do? She ran to her what?
I go to home.
Uh-huh. Yes. Now, good night. She is.